There are many myths and misconceptions surrounding higher and degree apprenticeships, but before we challenge a few of them, let's first tell you about what they are. Now, higher and degree apprenticeships are essentially jobs. Apprenticeships gain on-the-job experience, skills and knowledge, but also apprentices spend time at a training provider to build theory and knowledge and training the skills that employers want. The most common structure is that 80% of your time will be with the employer and the remaining 20% of the time will be with a training provider. In order for you to begin a higher level 4 or 5 apprenticeship, you will need a relevant level 3 qualification, which could be A levels, international baccalaureate, BTECs, T levels, and depending on the apprenticeship, you may have the opportunity to progress onto a degree level 6-7 apprenticeship. So that's the basics, but let's now tell you some more by dispelling some common myths.
While the apprenticeship sector does have big areas in engineering construction like you might expect, it does go way beyond this. Many areas include business, admin, support, accountancy, marketing, IT, and many other areas. Last year, for example, in 2020, some of the biggest apprenticeship employers included the British Army and Navy, HM Revenue and Customs, BT, Sainsbury's, HSBC, and the NHS.
Absolutely not. In fact, you earn while you learn. At the end of 2020, the minimum wage for apprentices was £4.15 an hour. However, it is not uncommon for companies and organisations to pay more than this. The government funds 90% or more of each apprenticeship place, meaning there are no training or tuition fees to worry about, meaning that students will gain their qualification without student loans or student loan repayments.
The training apprentices receive is tailor-made and comes direct from the experts in their industry who help them better understand their chosen career and the skills that they need to benefit both the student's professional development and the need of the employer. Apprenticeships can lead to the highest achievements, resulting in degree level qualifications, level 6 and 7 apprenticeships, for example, are the equivalent of bachelor's or master's degrees.
The lower level apprenticeships, so that's intermediate level 2 and advanced level 3, may have fewer responsibilities. Now that's because they're equivalent to GCSEs and A levels, and they're a good way to test the water to see whether or not you'd want to go on to do a higher or degree level apprenticeship. But once you do get onto those higher level apprenticeships, you will have many more responsibilities that are at least the same level as your fellow employees. And these may include things such as paying clients, leading teams, and even being involved in the decision-making processes.
So, there you have it. There's a wealth of information out there to support you finding out more about apprenticeships. Listings for apprenticeship places can be found on the UCAS website, government portals such as gov.uk apprenticeships, Apprenticeships Norfolk and Apprenticeships Suffolk. Have a look at websites like Amazing Apprenticeships, where you can find a wealth of information. And finally, check out the Take Your Apprenticeship podcast. You can find that, plus many more resources via our website, takeyourplace.ac.uk.